Aubrey's ESA interview, take one.
Hi, I'm Aubrey Field and I'm in the film program, and this is why you should be in the film program. Some main takeaways that I took away as takeaways from the film program is that film is inherently political. We learned that from Mr. Morgan through our extensive history classes. Shout out Big Love. Hi, my name is Aubrey Field and I'm going to be telling you why you should come to the film program. So I was in the film program for 2 years. I transferred from Rosedale in grade 11, and I will tell you now, this is the better film program. You have access to better teachers who care about your work and are a wealth of knowledge. They've been here for 15 years, we don't even know. And they want to help you make stories and films that you're proud of and that reflect you. Your weekly film check-ins with your teacher, and it helps you move your film along in a great place. Coming to the ESA film program, you have access to camera, equipment, and a whole slew of Adobe softwares. Again, I will say, ESA's film program's strengths lie in its teachers. You're going to find your voice at ESA whether you like it or not. You're going to find your voice at ESA whether you like it or not. You're going to find your voice at ESA if you like it or not. I'm an extroverted person. I'm an extroverted person. I like the social. I like the talk. I'm more of an extroverted person. I love film, but I also love to interact with people, and this is not as a socially interactive major. Yeah! No, come back! Film is meant for a very particular type of person. This is a person who doesn't just like film, but wants to do it every day, where you're analyzing film, where you're making film. And if you are obsessed with that, and you're obsessed with finding your voice and finding the stories you want to tell, this is the major for you. I just think you should try it. ESA is a great school, and it's great for giving you opportunities to do all sorts of things. And this was such a great place. Don't lie like that. Don't fucking lie like that. Yikes. There's so many different options here and so many different avenues that you can go down. So if you don't like it, you can switch. It's not the end of the world, and it's a great opportunity to get to understand telling stories either way. So I think it's a win-win either way. You're probably not putting this in, so I'll do it without the sunglasses. I did not feel community here at all. Fuck, how do we even say this? Number 1, you are going to get experiential learning. You're going to be learning how to make films by telling stories you want to tell, and the teachers teach you how to do it. What the film program gives you access to is a whole slew of Adobe Premiere Pro stuff, where you can learn how to edit video, audio, and photo. This is not as flattering per se. It's not positive. It's not positive. I have a lot of mixed feelings about my experience here. I've been deeply unhappy here. And also, if you haven't noticed, I don't have any friends in film. It's so funny. How is it that I spent 2 months in dance, and they were so warm and so welcoming, the entire major. We just got fucking roses and postcards that were saying, like, I'm so happy you're, like, graduating, this is so amazing for you. And I feel like we really don't have that experience here at all. Now, I'm not saying you should give us roses and stuff. I'm more saying, like, you need to build more community. And maybe it's because I wasn't here since grade 9, but the people I've been talking to in grade 9 say that it was still just as isolating. Probably because, they were in COVID. But I got really depressed the first year because I had no friends. And this is the coldest major I've ever experienced. And I've been with MT people, and I've been in dance now, and I've seen the drama people. This is probably, other than art, the coldest major. And I know that we're not a performance major, but you'll see in my written portion how, like, I feel like we could build a community. And maybe I'm just in the wrong major, but I like film, but I'm so socially understimulated here. And that's probably why I'm a jackass half the time. Roar, no. 75, no, 90, we decided on 95%. 97? Film has been extremely lonely. Like, I'm glad I did it, because I did not want to stay at Rosedale for film, because Rosedale's film sucked. But I never could have prepared myself for how lonely I was in grade 11. Never. Film sent me to a mental hospital. Film sent me to a film hospital. Oh, no. Film sent me to a hospital. I was probably in the wrong major, but I did learn how to storytell, and I learned so much about acting here. I've learned what the difference is between film acting and stage acting, and how the people who do both really well have this amazing magic to infuse what they learn from both mediums, and it's just So, like, above all, storytelling. Sorry, I've been a jackass. I just think of the dumbest thing to say, and then I say it because it's fun. It's so fun. So fun. So I had a teacher in grade 10, Miss JG, my photography teacher, and when I told her I was going to here, she was like, don't go. And I'm like, why? And she's like, because they're not friendly. They are not friendly. We've had people come back because it's so intense. It's just, they're not nice people. And I'm like, look at me. I could make friends with anyone. I can make friends with anyone. I'm so great. I am so great. I'm so great. I'm so great. I'm so great. But she was right. This is not a warm, cuddly major. And I don't know what I was expecting. I really don't. But not having friends for a year, coming to school, having anxiety attacks over having no one to sit with at lunch for a year, becoming depressed and having to go to mental hospitals for a month out of a year. I did not expect that. I've been on film sets. They are so collaborative and beautiful and so sociable. You have to be so sociable, and you have to be a leader. You have to collaborate. It has not taught us how to be a leader at all. It's taught us more how to, like, sink into our own little shell, work with a couple people we know over and over again, and make films like that. And that's not how films are made. Films are so sociable and I just feel like it really set us on the wrong path for that.